All right, hello guys, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back update and information as see the hot. If you have not joined our social media handle, please try and go ahead and subscribe to our channel, like, comment, also share our news. Make we go down to the news proper. They say Nigeria could lose Commonwealth membership over for horrifying treatment of British citizen Nnamďi Kanu. Bam bam bam. It don't shell. It don't dey happen. Oh. You know say you get this Igbo adage. Just know different water when you Kanu. Mbakalo belly way to trouble don't shell for the Niger country. Oh. The UK then don't tell them say they fit lose Commonwealth membership for horrifying treatment of British citizen Nnamďi Kanu. As you can see, this UK has considered what the Nnamďi government is doing to Nnamďi Kanu to be horrifying, because that condition where we say they put that man where we say they call Hamadike, that condition no be condition where we say man fit they under. They no agree access to his doctor. They no agree access to. They no even the court don't decide. They no one agree access to anything, which is very bad now. If they want keep person, that person go follow talking mouth first before they go say, okay, you do abi, you know do They say British writer made this known in an article published on express.co.uk where he condemned the United Kingdom government for their non-intervention in Kanu's matter with the Nigerian government. This man again self don't go blast the UK government. You know, say one thing about this foreign people be say they know they fear. They know they fear face. Because they know say the same law will be saying in they guide them. They guide the president. President cannot act out of the law. But if it be for Africa, for Niger, my brother, if you talk saying a president now he say you want carry talk matter or your own don't finish with that. Police go come to your house next day, come do you waiting no good. But one thing about these Western people is that they have equal right and justice. The same law that applies to a nominal citizen is the same law that applies to the first citizen of the nation. They say Frederick Fawcett, a British author, journalist, and political analyst, has opined that Nigeria could lose its membership of the Commonwealth of Nations due to the continuous detention of Nnamďi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. The British writer made this known in an article published on express.co.uk where he condemned the United Kingdom government for their non-intervention in Kanu's matter with the Nigerian government. He contended that if the UK government could be so indifferent to the ordeals of its citizens being humiliated and tortured abroad, anyone with a British passport may face the same fate as Kanu. He wrote, "A few days ago, I had never heard of Nnamďi Kanu, and the chances are neither had you. So briefly, he is 55 and was born and raised in Nigeria, specifically Eastern Nigeria, which was then involved in a civil war with the federal government in Lagos. The issue then was the desire of his Igbo people, the majority in Eastern Nigeria, to separate as a new Republic of Biafra. It was defeated and reabsorbed, but in adulthood, it has become his life cause, the recreation of the vanished Biafra. So far, so removed from all of us, but he is now and has been for many years a British citizen. His family home is in the South London, and that, as for all of us, accord certain rights and protection. One of these is the consular service, which is supposed to do all it can to help us if we ever get into any form of trouble abroad. Several times in my life, I have felt that stiff blue passport in my breast pocket, a very comforting bulge. Whether his ambition for a separate state for his ethnic homeland is a pipe dream or not, his writing, speaking, and militating for his cause is or should be no more illegal than what the SNP is doing up in Scotland and Nigeria is leading member of the Commonwealth, a privilege that forbids membership to dictatorship or pain of expulsion. But 2 years ago, Nnamďi Kanu was snatched in Nairobi by the pretty horrifying Nigerian secret police, hustled to the airport with the seeming conveyance of Kenyans, and flown to Nigeria. Since then, he has been an underground cell in the capital, Abuja. As such, he is a few hundred yards from our High Commission, which contains the consular department. Reports from his family say he is falling health, denied all medical help, and regularly beaten up. Given the savage record of Nigeria's secret police, no surprises there then. According to my information, he has been twice visited by British officers who have made representations. Apparently, just representation. But I am also advised that British concerns are to the Nigerians as worrying as a bothersome housefly. His lodged appeal to the Nigerian Supreme Court hovers somewhere in the State Fair. Meanwhile, Kanu has been held in solitary confinement at the DSS headquarters in Abuja since June 2021, following his abduction in Kenya and extraordinary rendition to Nigeria. Despite repeated court decisions and the UN opinion that Kanu should be unconditionally released and transferred to either Kenya, where he was imprisoned, or London, where he resides, the government has taken no action. Kanu traveled to Kenya with a British passport prior to his abduction and rendition to Nigeria. The Abuja Court of Appeal determined that his rendition breached all established international protocols. My people now don't see as they happen. No. You see, Nigeria fit lose their Commonwealth membership because of the way we say they don't treat Nnamďi Kanu. They say this one Nigeria fit lose them, and you know say these UK people, if they begin to do something, they no go stop on the way. They go make sure they do the thing. Say make they see how it go take finish. And this man don't come up now. Don't they talk everything where we say they happen, and they don't confirm say they beat Nnamďi Kanu for inside that DSS custody where we say the man dey. And as you can see, as I was reading, they say they carry and put for solitary confinement, which is where they're not supposed to put human being, because according to this man now, what Nnamďi Kanu is doing is just right. All he is fighting is for his people and also to be able to get a nation of their own. And the man don't blast even British government self. Say if they do this thing to Nnamďi Kanu, it means say they themselves will be Britons. Say so if something happened to them outside the country, now so they go do them. The people don't they put karma or chook for that matter. So it means say make Nigeria take time, make waiting this man they talk, no can happen to them, because as this man they talk this thing now, it be like somebody with the verse. Be like somebody with the verse. So well, make we the wait to see what thing go happen. They say army troop raid oil thieves militant camp in Bayelsa. They say army troop don't raid oil thieves militant camp in Bayelsa. You know, say outside the Kobo come out, they make mouth. Say army people know they work. Say now only him they work. You know, say some people they carry their mouth, bring the evil way we say they fall upon them. They don't talk and now. Army people don't charge. Don't they use verse? They enter anywhere where we say they get oil bunker. They enter anywhere where we say they get militant camp. And you know, say the people where we say they vote for Niger Delta, another thing that they use chop or no other business can get to. But that's how the Dokubo don't make army people verse. You think saying get sense. You be mumu man. The mumu man gonna do, you know, say if they say be mumu man, you know, no be that day the way your mumu go manifest. Nah, outside Dokubo mumu don't manifest. You don't go talk, carry enter matter for army people. Army people don't give them water. They then do carry their men them. They enter everywhere we say they for Niger Delta. They want to make sure say they show up. Say army people they work. Make you know they carry your mouth, bring waiting go kill you. Meanwhile, I'll be winding down the curtain here, and if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Thank you for listening. God bless you.